guys, we're in Potamos. This is the cultural centre of the island. This is the biggest city, town on the island, and on Sundays that's where it is at. That's where everyone goes. That's where all the shops are, that's where all the markets are. It's the centre. And I need to get a coffee, and the real culture of the island really comes out on Sundays. So the first thing to do is sit down, have a coffee and talk. This is where everyone comes to talk, politics, to talk about work, to talk about everything that's happening on the island and in the world. It's kind of like in the ancient times, where the ancient Kytherians would go to the, I forget the word, but they would go to the city centre, Agora. They would go to the Agora and they'd talk about, current topics and politics and all the stuff. Shops and stuff would be there. That's what's happening now. So we're going to head in and I'll show you a few shops, tell you a few stories, and we'll go from there. So we're in the town centre now, having a coffee, and let me tell you about this guy here, Potamos. So he was born here in Kythera, and he was one of the first notable Kytherians. So he was born here and became one of the most famous Greek military generals at the start of the beginning of actual Greece, which was the kingdom of Greece and the real Greece, modern Greece that you see today. Only started. He was 1823 or 24. Anyway, that is him. He was one of the most famous Greek military generals, and they have a statue of him in the park. So it's all happening now at the platea. I'm going to show you around a bit. If you're wondering where to get a coffee in the platea, this is the place. You sit here. So this is the main church in Potamos. It's a good looking church. So there's two places you need to know in Potamos. That's Provenza, that's where you get your coffee. And there's another place, more of a bar, which is Astikon, which is here. So that is one of the two British bridges that are here in Kythera. This one was built in 1823 when the British actually occupied Kythera. When they occupied Kythera, they built, bridges, roads, schools, a lot of stuff. They kind of built it up to a pretty decent standard, actually. That's one of the bridges. This one's in Potamos. So the bridge I just talked about is here, and actually just here is the retirement home. That's right next to Potamos, which is just over there. This was actually built by a lot of the Greek Australians who live in Kythera, the Kytherian Australians who live in Kythera. And it's pretty damn nice. Kind of looks like a hotel, to be honest. Good job.